Hello and welcome to Memory Bank. This is the podcast where I talk to my friends about the future and the past. We are on episode 4. We got a new guest as always, and this time I have Eric. How are you doing, Eric?
Doing pretty good. I just had some breakfast. Had some chicken and rice.
Ooh, I do love me chicken and rice actually. Rice is my favorite
Mm-hmm.
side to have. Uh, it's just such a nice and unique side to have just rice. It kind of goes with everything.
Rice is an excellent side, honestly.
I can respect that. I can appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
And then chicken, like just a solid protein, you know. I
Yep.
mean,
Yep.
I'd prefer it, cooked. I don't know about you. I don't like to eat raw chicken,
No, I
but
I don't see myself eating raw chicken.
no. Okay. Well, I'm just making sure because that's good. At
Mm-hmm.
least you're healthy.
Yeah.
But you said we talked a little bit before. You said that you watched like one or two of the ones in the past, so you know how this works. I'm gonna
Yep.
ask you a question about the future, and then I'm gonna ask you a question about the past, and we're gonna reflect on your
Yeah.
answers and maybe talk about it a little bit.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
I'm gonna bring you up to the future. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. Does the future scare you?
No, not really.
Okay,
Just a little.
just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little
All
bit.
right. Well,
Tad weeny bit.
well, let's look on the upside to the future real quick. And I want to know how crazy your imagination comes to me, Eric. And a lot of people have their envision, especially as a child. Have you
Most
ever done
definitely.
the Diary of a Wimpy Kid do it your own book?
No, I actually read one of those though. Like when
One
I
of the
was
Diary of the Wimpy Kid books.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, because there's one called the Do It Your Own, and I remember it's in like a lot of children's books where it's like draw your dream house,
Mm.
right? And that is the context of this question because of what I'm going to ask you, Eric, is in the future, what would your dream house look like?
Um, honestly, I can't. I don't know because as me, I'm not that imaginative of a person.
Neither am
Um,
I.
um,
Any like core
yeah,
requirements that have to like be in the house in order for you to
may
live in it?
maybe like a basement,
Okay,
maybe a upstairs.
we're starting somewhere. Okay, so
Yeah, yeah,
basement, then first floor and second floor.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
We're getting places.
some decent sized. Are you looking for
Yeah.
anything bigger or you?
Maybe a patio like out
Ooh,
back.
okay, a back door patio.
Mm-hmm.
How spacious are we talking? Are we talking like because I know that there are very rare instances where the second floor is actually bigger than the first floor. There's also many instances where the first floor is bigger than the second floor, and then there's also just
I
even
think
throughout
I think the first floor would probably be the biggest and a little smaller on the
on the second there.
second. Yeah.
All right, so I'm trying to picture this right now. I'm just going down
Mhm.
like a random basic generic street, and then I look to like my left or my right, and then I'm
Uh-huh.
looking at this house. Like what would be in it? Like let's say you invited me over to your house and I walk in,
What would be it?
like what would you hope the like I guess I wouldn't say optimal layout, but you can describe to me the layout. But like what would you want on like I guess the first floor, the first thing you see when you walk in?
First floor, obviously kitchen.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah. Uh, I don't know. Like, maybe a nice, cozy living room. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
have a TV in there. Got all the Switch and other stuff set up.
Okay.
Uh,
Hold on one second. Sorry about that.
you are good.
All right. So we got off with the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
All
Got
right.
off with the living room, nice cozy living room.
Mm-hmm.
Um, maybe like a gaming room. I don't know. Have some arcade stuff in there.
That's what I was going to ask you. I was going to ask you if you were going to have the man cave in the first floor or in the basement because you definitely seem like the type of person to me that would have like a man cave.
Oh yes, most definitely. I don't know. I don't think I would put it in the basement. Man needs some light sometimes.
So would you use the basement as like a source of like storage?
Yeah, storage, like a garage maybe. Uh, good place to just store stuff. Have it as a maybe guest room.
Okay. Oh, you're shoving your guests in the basement.
Yeah,
The
you're
guests
going to
go
sleep
down
there.
the very creaky wooden doorstep down. No, you got the like classic
Yeah,
like from the like ceiling down, like I forget what you call it, but you like tug on it and it turns on the lights.
light switch.
Well, it's a type of light switch, so yeah, I guess like you
Yeah,
tug on the light switch,
yeah.
yeah, instead of flicking it. Got the like
Most
laundry
definitely.
machines down there making a lot of noise, but but it's like ominously dark. Okay, so we got the
Oh,
shady
that is
guest
a good
basement.
point. That is a good point. Gotta put the laundry down there. I mean, have like a laundry chute. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. That's a good point.
Okay, so we got the creepy murder or not murder
Yep,
basement for
most
the get
definitely murder.
for the guest. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I was trying to make it subtle for you, but if you want to make
Yeah,
it out in
yeah,
the open, all right, we got the murder
yeah,
basement for your dream house. This is the dream, by the way.
yeah. This is dream.
Okay, and then we get the to the first floor, and we still have that nice living room, that kitchen, and you said is that where you said you'd place your man cave there, a bit of your man cave.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably on the first floor. Obviously, I don't know if two bath or three bath.
Mm. Okay, like the master room bath. I would say maybe
Mm-hmm.
three because you'd
Three bath.
essentially want the master room bath, then like a second floor bath, and then like a first floor bath. You may even need
Yeah,
a may even need to shove a bath in the basement, but at the same
yeah.
time, it's your murder basement, so I guess you could just have them go back upstairs if they make it.
True.
But I could see definitely like a three bath minimum.
Hmm. Um, what else we got? We obviously have the master bedroom. Where would the master bedroom? Definitely on the first floor.
Okay, so you still want the master bedroom on the first floor.
Yeah,
Okay, a lot of
master
things going on this
bedroom,
first
first
floor.
floor.
So let's see, we got a master bedroom, the kitchen, the living room, and the game room. So would you say like a game room was supposed to be a person room, but then you like kind of changed it into your man cave room, or is this actually good? Or do you still like how many bedroom, how many
I'd
bath?
say it was supposed to be like that.
Okay, so let's
Basically,
yeah,
have
because I'm trying to
just
think.
everything there.
I'm trying to think here because it's like
Hmm.
here let's go take a step back real quick. If this was like seen on like a Zillow or like literally any housing posting, would it be marketed as a three bedroom three bath or like a four bedroom three bath?
I would think it would be a four bedroom, three bath.
Four bedroom three bath. Okay, and we got one in the basement, one converted into a man cave, the master bedroom on the
Then
first
two
floor.
upstairs.
Oh, okay, so then you're gonna put two more upstairs.
Yeah.
So then the man cave one wouldn't have been a room in the first place. It's just its own. It's its
No.
own room. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So then we got the two. So all right. So are do you think you're going to be on your own on this one, or do you think this is like assuming that like you've made it and you have like a family going?
Um, probably on my own, honestly.
Okay.
Maybe have some friends.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Most definitely, like have some friends.
Because I'm trying to
What?
because I like the idea of like inviting three friends over and then it's like oh yeah two of you guys go upstairs and that one little sad
Yeah,
set you go into the basement.
yeah.
You
You
can
live there.
you get to live. Live.
go, go live.
Those that enter the basement do not come out of the basement.
Yep.
Okay, what a dream house, man. I'm so glad I get to start seeing into your dreams. I don't want to ask what your occupation is, but
Plumbing.
oh,
Most definitely plumbing.
not
Definitely not killing people.
not inconspicuous at all.
Aren't killing people? What?
No, no, I
No?
get it.
No.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
all right, fair enough. Keeping it
Fair, fair.
clean. So what else is going on that second floor? So we have the two bedroom and a bathroom,
I would think another
another living
bathroom.
space. Oh, two bathrooms.
Yeah, okay. We have one upstairs.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. This is assuming
So
one's upstairs because we have
yeah,
one
yeah.
upstairs, one in your master
Just one
bedroom,
bathroom upstairs.
one bathroom upstairs, the two guest
Mm-hmm.
beds. Would you have like another living space on the second floor?
Another living space.
As in like a mini living room or something like that. Another like
Yeah, probably like a mini living room.
a hangout room, you know.
Yeah.
Damn, this is a nice house. You got to find one of these.
Mhm.
Just, you
Probably
know,
build it.
you could, yeah, honestly, you could probably build it. Where would you where's the optimal location for
Where is the optimal
yeah,
location?
where are you placing this
Honestly,
house? Where is this
I
being built?
haven't. I couldn't tell you. I
Mm,
couldn't tell you where to put it.
to be
Definitely not
disclosed.
Florida.
Well, no, because you couldn't make the basement. You touch the ground,
Nope.
it turns into water.
Yep. That is factual.
Would you want somewhere warmer or somewhere colder?
Probably somewhere colder, but not too cold.
Okay, so you'd probably be in like the middle of the U.S.
Yeah,
Somewhere in
like
that middle.
maybe West Virginia.
Yeah, you're choosing like the no man's land, you know?
Yeah,
You got a bunch of like states that people like question if they exist.
yeah.
Like Wyoming and
Does
like
Wyoming exist?
I would think so, but you know, I've never heard somebody from Wyoming, you know?
Say that they're from Wyoming.
Yeah, no, I've never met somebody from Wyoming, you know?
Yeah. So
Let's
what
see
were we
what else.
talking about? Like
Your
we were
dream
talking about
house.
states.
Yeah, like where's it general? You don't even have to choose the U.S. You could choose somewhere outside of the U.S. But would you be out?
Outside of the U.S.
You would you
If I
choose
had to
somewhere outside of the
choose,
U.S. or would
if I
you
had to
rather stay
choose
in?
somewhere outside of the U.S. Let's
Well,
see.
yeah, because let's see if because would you rather live inside or outside the
Canada is a
U.S.?
maybe.
Canada?
Mm-mm.
Okay, because
Maybe like Germany. I don't know.
I don't want to like force you out. Would you rather be in the U.S. or outside the U.S.?
Definitely. I mean, it's a flip flop, honestly.
Okay, so not even a definite.
Because
Okay.
because if I move out of the U.S., I'm gonna lose my friends. You.
Oh, we'll always talk.
Well, yeah, we always have talking.
I'll go visit Canada.
Hell yeah,
You can go
that
make.
sounds good.
I just don't give me the basement.
Don't give you the base
That's my
room.
request. Don't give me the basement. I'll be on the second
Mm,
floor.
okay.
It,
Where do you think some of our other friends would sleep?
oh, I'm trying to think of like past guests because not a lot of guests have been on yet.
Where do you think Daniel would sleep?
Daniel, our episode 1 guest. I'll go through all the guests, even though you may
Mm-mm.
not be friends with I think 2 of them,
I
but
think
it's
I
okay.
know Obi,
You know
but I don't
Obi
know the other one.
and then Morgan. I
Mm-mm.
I feel like Morgan would insist on going to the basement.
Basement? Okay.
That she you wouldn't even have to assign her to it. I feel like she just go into the basement.
I'm bringing Daniel to the master bedroom.
Whoa, what's going on there?
I don't know.
Daniel, if you're still watching this podcast, ooh, you got some master bedroom works going on here. Eric's inviting you to his dream house master bedroom. Obi, I could either see. Obi's a flip flop though. I could see you putting him in the basement just for the funny, or just you don't know him that well. You're just gonna be like, you know what, Obi, you can just take a second floor.
Yeah.
Daniel, though, I didn't
Honestly,
expect the master bed, but
yeah,
they're
yeah, yeah.
life's all about
Uh,
unexpectancies. Who
might
knows
be
where
something.
because Daniel wants to go to Canada too, Eric. I don't know if you
Hell
know this.
yeah.
So like you two could maybe like share the master bed together in
Now,
your dream
what
house.
part of Canada though?
I don't
Because
know.
I'm honestly thinking Newfoundland.
Hmm.
That's what I'm thinking.
Let me tell you, I know nothing about Canada in terms of locations. You
I
know.
mean, there's always Victoria Island,
Hmm. You know what? I think after
but that
this,
place is expensive as hell.
I'm just gonna make sure to tell Daniel to watch this one, and I'm just gonna say just watch it, and then
Yeah,
you guys should let me know how that goes afterward. But very
most
cool. I'm
definitely.
very glad to hear about your future and your dream house here. Hopefully, I see you there in the future. Building this,
Oh
or maybe
yeah,
even coming across one of these. I really think that's cool though.
yeah.
And I mean, real quick, I'll just list off a little bit of my dream house. I'm a very modern person. I like modern houses. Um,
Mm.
where would I have it though? I'd probably go a bit more north because while I do enjoy my time in Florida, I feel like
Mhm.
it's long overdue, and a lot of people, say it's the land of the weird, and I can see where it comes from being grown up from here.
Oh, yeah,
I want
most
I would
definitely.
probably want something a bit more tame, but at the same time still a bit city. I
I
I could see myself maybe. I think here's the thing. I think young me wants to be in like a very very expensive apartment, or like a very very nice like apartment complex.
Mhm.
The older like family me wants to be in the like suburbs, but like really close to like a city.
Yeah. Mm,
You know. And I think I'd have myself be a bit more modern. I'd probably have that two-story. I don't know about the basement. I wouldn't see any harm in having a basement though, so just having it to have it would be nice.
if I was to move out of Florida, I'd say Louisiana.
Louisiana. It's not a bad
Mm.
place. I think I actually have some friends from there.
Louisiana because first, the food here in Oregon is not that good, but the food in Louisiana is excellent.
So, the North and the South do their food differently, but I think they both
It
expertise
and
is different
and
things.
Louisiana is not as bad as Florida,
Mm, okay.
honestly.
I mean, you can't. You saying it's not as bad as Florida is saying, well, like,
Yeah,
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 okay, no, we both know where this is going, right? It's like
yeah,
you're
yeah,
it's pretty bad, but like
yeah.
it's all right.
Florida's bad.
It's pretty bad, but
Like,
I like it. I lived here. Am I crazy? I
hmm
don't know. I'm not one to determine, but
yeah.
yeah, that was very cool. I'm not going to go too much into the specifics of my dream house because I do want to actually go and
Okay.
blast us back into the past, if that's okay with you.
hmm Yeah.
And in the past, what is one thing that remains consistent, and that is holidays. But what more better holiday? Actually, would you even consider it a holiday? I wouldn't know. Our birthdays.
Our
Birthdays are that
birthdays.
birthdays are days where you are the special little man. You are the little lucky boy or girl that gets to be
Yes, sir.
celebrated depending on how you have your birthdays in the past. They always
hmm
remain consistent, though. They never leave your name because that's the day, of course, that you were born and put into this world. And I think that's a really cool thing. And to
Oh
celebrate
yeah.
that is really awesome. I'm a very big birthday guy. I like to celebrate my friends' birthdays,
Birthdays are amazing.
and so do you, Eric. Leading into the question, my
hmm
mine for you is what was your favorite birthday party, and how long
My
ago was it?
favorite birthday party. Okay, so my favorite birthday party had to be like uh maybe 10 years ago, maybe 10 plus years ago.
Okay,
I was at my grandparents.
little baby Eric at
Uh
grandparents.
uh-huh. I got a bunch of my friends to come over to my grandparents' house, and we just had a day of swimming in the pool and playing and doing all sorts of stuff. It was amazing.
So yeah, you like those? I love those kinds of parties. Actually, I think I've been to
hmm
some of those too. And so this was just 10 plus years. You had just all your loved ones around. You got some cool
Yeah.
gifts, and then you were just doing those fun activities as a kid.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you
Just
do you have a general estimation of how old you were? You said 10 plus years ago, so you
I'm not,
think
I'm not sure. I was either like 7 or 8 at
uh
the time.
simple times.
Yeah.
So simple to be a little baby and not worry about anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. So, did you have cake or did you
I think my grandparents got us a ice cream cake.
ooh, what flavor?
It was vanilla and chocolate, I believe.
Holy. As I ask these questions, I realize that it may be a little difficult because this was 10 plus years ago, but
Yeah.
that's the fun in it
That's
though.
okay.
I think that's
Yeah.
fine because now if you ever
Yeah.
forget, oh, what was my favorite birthday party? You can be like, oh yeah, I was on this podcast and I'm gonna go look at my answer. And you'd
I'm
be
gonna
like,
go
oh
watch this
yeah,
guy.
I remember that. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember talking about Daniel in the master
Yeah,
bedroom.
Daniel in the master bedroom.
Hmm?
He's set up for you all nice and spick and span,
Daniel, I love you.
huh? Oh, we got the confessions. we got the confessions. This is never leaving the internet.
Nope, no, it is not.
All right. Um, how many cousins were with you? Because I'm actually not aware too much of your family in terms of the extended.
Cousins? I didn't really have many cousins because it was my grandparents. All my cousins mainly come from my mom's side of the family.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a favorite?
And my favorite,
Do you have a favorite cousin?
mm, I don't really, I never really got to hang out with my cousins that much, but I do have one here in Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
She's kind of cool.
Okay. Well, let's see. Because now I need to talk about my answer. But
Hmm.
we'll also maybe go back a little bit more into your. Actually, I do want to ask one more question. Was it themed? Was it a themed birthday?
Was it a it was a pool party theme.
Okay, so everything was like associated with the
The
pool.
pool. Yeah.
Okay, like and I don't know if this still holds, but did you ever feel embarrassed as a child being sang happy birthday for or sung happy birthday for? Because I know a lot of
No,
people did. What about
not
now?
really. Not really.
Okay,
Still the same. It's my
gotcha.
birthday.
Just
You
your-
want to sing happy birthday?
Okay,
Let's do it.
your understanding, I get that. Because I can be that kind of
Mm-hmm.
person that's a little bit embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to put myself in the spotlight.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, so I don't like putting myself on the spot too much. So when when it's my birthday, it's like you're kind of forced there, and it's like, I got to play the role. I don't want to be that guy that's
Yeah.
like, oh, don't do anything for my birthday. Oh no, it's like it
Mm,
feels a little bit
Um,
too nice or too
I
humble. I don't
I
know how I'd call that.
definitely kind of feel that way.
Yeah, so
Is yeah.
yeah. So it's
What?
just it's just a little bit crazy on that end, but at the end of the day, it's like, you got to treat others how you want to be treated. And if I'm celebrating the hell out of their birthday, it's like, what right do I have to say to like not do it to mine? Unless it's like, there has to be good reasoning. I can't
Most
just I
definitely.
I can't just say, oh no, don't celebrate me, and then just
Mm-hmm.
have nothing to back it, because it's like that just feels a little bit sad. I guess I don't know how it would feel. It
Yeah.
just it just feels weird. It feels awkward to not do that, because I feel
Yeah.
like it feels great to make your friends smile on their birthday or make family members smile on their birthday.
Most definitely. I feel like everyone needs a birthday party later in life.
Yeah, I think it cheers people up. I actually told my mom happy birthday. I almost forgot my mom's birthday, and I felt awful
Oh
about it.
no.
I felt
Oh no.
awful about it, but I got to her, and
Yeah.
she was actually so happy,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like so like pleased that I even said it, because of the fact that I
Yeah.
don't think anybody else told her, and I found that really sad. Love you, mom.
Yeah.
But
Love you, Ozzy's mom.
yes, we love you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my birthday, my favorite birthday party. Um, I don't want to take the pool answer, but I've had a good few pool party birthdays.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think my favorite one was when I went to Dave and Buster's with just a huge group of friends,
Hell yeah.
and then afterwards I took a few of them, I smuggled a few of them back over to my house, and we had like a sleepover.
Hell yeah.
So it was just a big blast being able to go there, run around like a kid on crack in a candy store of arcade
Most
games. Because
definitely.
Dave and
Yeah.
Buster's, for people that don't know, I don't is Dave and Buster's like
I
nationwide, or is it like
I don't think so.
okay? Well, Dave and Buster's
I
is a really big arcade, like just area for you to play games like almost near nonstop. Really
You
fun.
could say like Chuck E. Cheese because that's basically
I
everywhere.
wouldn't call it Chuck E.
It's
Cheese
not
though.
Chuck E. Cheese, yeah. It's definitely like a
It's
more
just a big.
adult
It's
Chuck
just a.
E.
It's
Cheese.
a big arcade area for
Mm-hmm.
with games of old and new just mixed into the
Yeah.
bunch. They had arcade machines from like the past, and then they have like the more modern arcade games of like I don't know, like big Flappy Bird machine, the like versus Pac-Man and stuff like that. They just had it all, and it was very fun to go there and then also drive back and then play like some like Nintendo Wii with the boys and then go to bed. It was just a big
Oh yeah,
blast. I think the
most
activities were
definitely.
really fun on that year, and I've had I had and I may have said a lot of friends, but let's just keep in mind that this is subjective to me. I consider this to be a lot of friends, okay? Because
Oh yeah.
I think it was about like in reality like 5 to 10. I would say more
Hey, that's a
closer.
lot,
10 is
honestly.
a lot, but I think it was closer to five. In
5 is
all,
still a lot.
five is still a good amount for sure.
No.
So, that was probably my birthday experience. It wasn't really themed. It was just more go out and have fun.
Mm.
Um, did you have a themed birthday that was like, what was your favorite themed birthday actually? Do you have a favorite
My
themed birthday?
theme birthday probably. Ooh. Um, I couldn't tell you. Since my birthday is so close to Halloween,
Yeah.
it really gets in the way. So,
Yeah, screw you, Halloween. Who put you there?
uh, I guess Halloween birthday.
A Halloween birthday party. Hey, that's still
Yeah,
fine. I think that's still
yeah.
dandy. Are you a Halloween kind of guy or no?
Um, kind of and kind of not. Like,
What parts
I
do you
don't want to
like?
dress up. I don't
Okay.
want to dress up. I mean, I'll dress up sometimes, but not always.
Mm-hmm.
And then just handing out candy, honestly. Handing
Okay.
out candy is probably one of my favorite parts.
I like Halloween for the dressing up, but I also mainly like it for the horror. I find horror very fun
Mhm.
and cool and spooky.
Got to go to a spooky monster house.
Oh, the first one I went to was as a little kid, and I cried and couldn't even enter. So
Mm, mm.
now I could probably walk through fine, but it was still fun to think about because my mom tried to force me,
Yup.
and she put me at the front doors, and I just cried for 5 minutes until they took me
Oh
back.
boy. Oh boy.
um, but back to the birthday. I think
Mhm.
my best themed party was, because as a, just the tiniest of kids, like I maybe like 4 to 5. I was
Mhm.
watching like nothing but Thomas the Train, Thomas the Tank Engine,
Hell yeah.
and I had a Thomas the Tank Engine themed birthday, and I was popping off. All right,
Hell yeah.
like I think as a present, my mom gave me a Thomas the Tank Engine like little like setup where it's like you would
Mhm.
like I don't know, like you'd unfold it out and it was just like a standing Thomas the Train that you could enter and leave and just it was like a little room that I really
Yeah.
liked.
Uh, I don't know.
So, I mean, what don't we know? But
Oh.
I just wanted to say that this was a very fun talk. I do want to ask one more question though
Mhm.
before we leave you off here with the birthdays, and that is are you excited for this one? How old are we turning here, Eric?
We're turning 20.
Yeah.
How
Tw-
does that feel,
it
Ozzy?
feels not real. It really
It
doesn't.
doesn't. It doesn't.
Because 19,
Like,
I was like, oh, I'm 19. But for whatever reason,
you
20
know,
just has a big impact, you
like
know?
hitting 10 was huge.
Hitting
Now
10,
hitting
well, yeah, it's
20.
double digits. And then you hit the, we're
Yeah.
about to be 2 decades old, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Do you have any, do you think you'd have any plans for your birthday? Are you looking forward to it at all? Or,
Um, I usually don't celebrate my birthday anymore, I'd say.
Eric, we're going to have to do that. We're going to have to change that, buddy.
I know, I know. It I don't know. I feel like there's more like productive stuff I could be doing.
Okay. I
And that's
mean,
how I
I
feel.
guess that makes sense, but we're gonna have to change a
Oh
little
yeah.
bit, okay? We're gonna have to get you a
Mhm.
little bit going, all right? I
Mhm.
would say I'm pretty excited though. I think growing up is a
I'm
big part.
excited.
I think growing up's a big part. I don't know what I would do for my birthdays to come because I don't really.
Just
It's
think
more.
of it this way,
This
Ozzy.
is the grind. We're on the grind now where we want
You
to
know?
get that bank up and then so that we can retire as soon as possible.
Yeah. Honestly, we're still just kids.
It's yeah. It depends.
Y-
Again, this is all subjective.
Yeah. I mean, you're still in college, aren't you?
I'm on my second semester as a freshman.
Okay. How long do you think you're gonna stay?
I'm hoping minimum bachelor's, maximum master's. Uh,
Okay, okay.
kind of looking for it like that.
That's a good goal. That is a
Hmm.
good goal.
And then,
Uh,
yeah, thank you so much for coming on. Though I'm glad that you
mhm,
could accept this invite. I hope that you can look back on this in the future as
most
a
definitely.
as a fun time, hopefully, and use it in any way that could help you out in the future. Is
Mhm.
there any key takeaways that you would have from this talk that you liked?
Um, maybe like the house.
Mm-hmm. So if you have like no direction on a house in the future, you can just kind of look back on this and be like, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I could probably like realistically get rid of like the murder basement for something a bit more reasonable.
Oh
Still
yeah.
have Daniel in the master bedroom, but yeah,
Yeah.
I get you.
Hey, yo, Daniel.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna leave.
I
I'm
see
gonna.
you, Daniel.
Well, I'm gonna still let you off because it felt like
Mhm.
those were final words, but I'm gonna let you off to final words to everybody and maybe even to your future self, if you would like.
I I hope everyone that has watched this a excellent new year, a new 2022.
Woo!
Um,
Whatever year we're
I
on.
I hope that you yourself can grow. I hope you can find a excellent job that can sustain you well, have a good family, and live a good life. If you're ever in need for help, and any of my friends, honestly, come reach out to me. Okay,
What a dub.
I will
Eric,
try to help you.
the man. You are the man. And with that, thank you all for tuning into episode 4 of Memory Bank. It's been a pleasure. And yeah, have a good future, man.
Most definitely. Have a good future.
Bye bye.